What's up, guys? I am going to introduce you today to the seated snatch grip upright row. It's going to be a new exercise for everybody out there. You haven't seen it anywhere. Well, the reality is you may have seen it somewhere, but nobody told you about it, and they should have, because this is a great movement, especially if you've got a sore lower body. Maybe you're nursing an injury that you're working around, and also in the upper body, maybe you can't go overhead, but you want to access the upper body muscles somehow so you can continue to build the snatch as maybe you're doing accessory work. And so this is called the seated snatch grip upright row. What I'm going to do is find a seat height that's pretty high so my hip crease is above parallel, and I'm going to bring a barbell up into my lap and set it right in the hip crease. From there, I'm going to take my traditional or my typical snatch grip on the bar, and I'm gonna have my chest up, shoulders pinned back, take a big breath, and draw my elbows up towards the sky. Like I said, accessing and activating all these upper body muscles without having to go overhead and muting my hip at the same time. You guys, this range of motion or this movement pattern exists. It is part of the snatch. It is a segment of the snatch. And so it's one of those things that we can do, and maybe it doesn't need to be done every single time, but it's definitely one of the ones we want to throw into our repertoire when it comes to the snatch. So chest up. Really easy thing to do would be doing sets of 5 to 10. 5 if you're really trying to build strength, 10 if you're trying to build some endurance through that range of motion. Maybe you're more like a CrossFit athlete. If you're in a rehab, you can strip the weight way down and you can work ranges like 10 to 20 if you're thinking like body armor, prehab type stuff. So guys, that's the seated snatch grip upright row. I hope you give it a try because you can mute the hip, avoid any kind of lower body strain, and access upper body muscles and movement patterns without going overhead, which might affect the shoulder. You guys give it a try, throw it in at the end of your snatch session. I think you're gonna like it.